What's a job worth? Quote, this proposal places too much burden on working families in terms of jobs and money, unquote. Senate Majority Leader. How much sulfur emissions will it take to keep our happy little family safe and warm? Sweetheart, is that nest of songbirds really worth Daddy's job down at the Cube Farm? We don't actually need any of these butterflies to keep the kids in school, do we, dear? Won't they still make those happy ever after children's movie, even if all the frogs have disappeared? Honey, it really is a choice between our family and those cuddly looking little bunnies. You see, if they get to live, then we might have to change the way our happy family makes do. Nature is really nice and all, but Daddy's got to make money to buy us all the stuff we really need. And you know, I would chop forests, bulldoze meadows, poison rivers, and strip mine the mountains just for you. How many good jobs is it worth to dump sex-changing chemicals into the little stream by our house? Just ask the Lucky Pig Farm employees where their antibiotics are building stronger MRSA for us all. What do the unemployed loggers say even as their clear-cut silts up rivers and kills the salmon? How many caribou would I wipe out to still be able to commute alone to work to keep you happy? Little darling, we're ripping up the fields to plant fake grass to help you grow up safe and secure. Daddy's got to run that bulldozer so Mom can buy our white bread, chips, and hot dogs. Environmental preservation is just one of those luxuries our family can't quite afford right now, sweetie. After all, how many steady jobs is an inedible and ugly little desert fish really worth to us here at home? Yes, my daughter, the roof I put over your head today may indeed add a bit of PCB to your breast milk. But if we don't get food on the table now, our kids won't even be here to enjoy what we have preserved. So eat this tortured beef to help bring costs in line with our ever-decreasing spending power. What's a bit more Grand Canyon smog if it helps attain our coal-fired energy independence for the kids? Right, so we should limit commerce because some exotic mussel may unbalance the Great Lakes. So what should we give up for soil microbes some study contends are so important to agriculture? Look, we're barely getting by, and you say we need to sacrifice more just to clean up the rain? I'll trade a year's work now for your sake against your distant future, my bright-eyed son. Hey, we're just folks trying to get by, and we got to eat and drive to work. Well, don't we? That 5 billion pounds of poultry waste drained into the Chesapeake Bay each year keeps chicken in our pot. In the meantime, we only know the house loan just readjusted and the kids need new school clothes. So what if my job doesn't really yield more than just cheap takeout environmental destruction? It's worth building shoddy, overpriced dream homes if I can make the payments on the family pickup. Baby, we're voting for coal and oil so you can grow up and have kids of your own. What percent unemployment would we tolerate just to make the wetlands safe for frogs? How many need go hungry so a few elitists might get to see the stars and experience natural silence? Sing along with Mommy now. Drill, baby, drill. That's it, honey. Once again. Drill, baby, drill. Look, we can barely afford our cell and cable bills, much less some liberal wacko's carbon tax. Okay, so we just turn down our air conditioners, keep the windows closed, burn coal, and veg out. After all, if we can't put food on the table, what's that fairy tale ecosphere worth anyways?